let's take a look. I like that you got the mouth moving and the eyebrows. It's okay. I think this turn has a kind of a stiff look, and part of it is the hand and forearm. I think if you could get some wrist kind of bending back there, that would help. And just generally a little bit more wrist movement on that first part. Really throughout. That's one thing. And also when he's walking, um, there isn't really, the wrists don't move at all. So like when the arm's swinging forward, um, the wrist could bend back a little bit as it swings forward. Just a little. And then here, if the wrist could bend that way a little bit. I mean, it does there a little bit here, like there. But just this part looks kind of stiff and weird. And you might want to do something too, like have him lean in first and then point, instead of lean in and point at the same time. But yeah, I think part of the reason this part of the arm looks so stiff is that the wrist doesn't bend much there. But it's got some nice movement here. But the issue with this part is that the root isn't moving at all. See how frozen his body looks? Like if you just look at this part of the frame. See, he's just completely frozen there. So you need like at least a little bit of movement on the root during that time. Otherwise it looks kind of frozen. I mean, obviously you have all this stuff moving is great, but you just need a little bit of root movement. Maybe he's like just a subtle shift of weight from one leg to the other kind of thing. Yeah, but the lighting and rendering, I think looks pretty good. Um, yeah, the character's got kind of a nice light to him, and yeah, I think that's all right. Yeah, I think I would just try to make a few little animation fixes. I mean, the textures are looking pretty good. Yeah, you're doing very well.